Chris Woerner, who is the most represented author in the Cerebus archive. More books by Chris Woerner than by anybody else. Cover note came with his 3 books. Dave, without boring you with details, I've had some issues which have put me behind on publishing. I still write as much as always, but am far behind on editing my work. A strange problem to have, but there it is. So one thing I did was to change the format and maybe make it more readable, closer to a normal paperback. Don't know what I'll do if I ever make more comics, but I'll worry about that when it happens. But I intend to keep doing these. I'm hoping to get another book done by the end of the year. Don't know how I'll fix the problem with keeping up on editing. I've been going through the material in my books to organize them chronologically. I'm up to 2018 now, and it does look like I've been covering what the world is going through these days. Well, at least I had something to say about it. Yours, Chris. And yes, it is interesting because it's responding, obviously, to what he's reading on the internet. So it's part Chris and part algorithm. It's like the algorithm is going, this seems to be the kind of stuff that you like and are interested in, so here's more of it, we think. You respond to what we throw at you, and it's like the breadcrumbs trailing off into the woods. You follow the breadcrumbs, and okay, eventually you end up at the gingerbread house. So it is interesting. This book is called Same as the Old Hope, and the 2 paperback-sized books both cover roughly the same period. I think this is what he's talking about with the editing situation from October 2023 to October 2024, and it was definitely interesting going through it with the new insight, or maybe not an insight, maybe a theory that oh, okay, these are the headlines, so this is what the algorithm is leading Chris to. Department of Justice will monitor polls in 27 states for, quote, compliance with federal voting rights laws. And Chris writes, unless Democrats violate the laws, which will just be ignored. I'm sure the Department of Justice is prepared for that. They'll do everything they can to win, and I assume they intend to gain seats in Congress, governors, state legislators, etc. So it's interesting watching things heat up the closer it gets to the election in 2024. Kamala Harris runs both ways. Pro-Israel ads in Pennsylvania, pro-Gaza ads in Michigan. I forget these things. It's like, yeah, it's reading Chris's books with the headlines taken from, that day's internet headlines, and then Chris's commentaries on them. It does take you back. It's like, yeah, I remember when a lot of this was brand new, and does this mean something? Is this all of a sudden going to explode the day before the election and cause Kamala Harris to take 49 of 50 states or whatever? 29 October 2024. Kamala Harris tells audience to chant their own names. Crowd goes completely silent. It is like, as I'm flipping through it, there's definitely a lot more Kamala Harris headlines that don't reflect very well on Kamala Harris. And I'm going, does that really have to do with Camilla Harris, or is that an algorithm function? Kamala Harris's Pennsylvania campaign plagued by infighting and internal divisions. That was 17 October 2024. I'll tell you, it's, I wish I had the time to read Chris Woerner cover to cover, and I hope somebody watching this does and will buy a copy of his new books. Same as The Old Hope, End of Debate was the other paperback sized one. So that'll do it for the weekly update this week. We'll have much more Chris Woerner for you next week, God willing.